do you think that returning to work in the current circumstances is going to have a huge impact on people's mental health? I've spoken to people that are desperate, climbing the walls to get out of home, and people that have almost become agoraphobic as a result of being in the house. So the requirement to go out to work is a problem. There are people with underlying health conditions that don't know whether they qualify because they didn't receive the letter. So should they be shielding? Should they be not? What's going to happen at work? Are we going to have these big screens up? Are we supposed to wear masks? The mental health, the questions, the anxieties underlying are huge. What do you think firms can do about it now? Same question to both of you.
Yeah, we are seeing the same with some of our clients. Anxiety levels are high, and as you said, Sarah, it's no one size fits all. Everybody's got very different experiences of the pandemic, both personally and professionally, which is having an impact on their own individual views. So for me, and I did talk about this yesterday quite a lot, I know, but communication
and documentation.
Communication, yeah, of course, documentation. I think the other thing which is really important is to partner with a really good occupational health specialist. And I partner with an occ health company, and they're seeing a lot of anxiety cases with return to work, and they're able to then do a proper kind of fitness assessment as to the reasons why that person is struggling, and then also help them put into place a plan, or with HR or the business, whoever's responsible for that, to get that person back to work. So that's my advice.
Excellent.
For us, it's a bit of a mixed bag, to be honest. We do focus, I dare to say, specialize in working with firms who are fairly innovative. So they rely on mostly innovative platforms and applications to run the business. So insurtech, in other words. And they already have had the setup of flexible working arrangements. So that kind of hybrid approach of, we've got an office, if you want to go in there, or if you have a meeting, see you there. Otherwise, let's try to do everything on Zoom, WebEx, Cisco, etc. And they are comfortable, to be honest. They dare to say dismissive of this issue. They don't really pay attention to concerns around going back to office, because they just throw it out to their staff, and if the staff doesn't want to go, they don't have to, which is a nice flexibility to have. But we do have clients, particularly in the old-fashioned sector of the insurance, where face-to-face meeting is important. So high net worth and commercial lines, most notably, where that office environment, that face-to-face meeting is kind of crucial for driving the new business. And I know, Sarah, you had a podcast about it in the past, but finding that new sales channel that kind of goes hand in hand with this flexibility. There is anxiety there, yes. But to be honest, from the regulatory perspective, it's documenting your decision making, documenting that you've done the risk assessment, documenting that you're not putting your employees under undue pressure, and you're able to deliver the service as per regulatory and contractual expectations. So I'd like to say it's more of a HR issue, but it isn't really. It's just looking at those people and try to work with them